Videos released over the weekend, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth defended the Trump administration's efforts to go after so-called narco-terrorists and said the second strike on September 2nd was justified.
Last week, President Trump said he's open to releasing the video. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is meeting with the leaders of the UK, France, and Germany in the UK today. He's described peace talks with the U.S. as constructive, but not easy. The BBC's Vitaly Shevchenko.
This meeting that's taking place in London today comes at a crucial time for everyone involved because Donald Trump's administration is drifting away from Europe and towards Russia.
Last night, President Trump criticized Zelensky, saying he isn't ready to sign off on the peace proposal. Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, one-time Trump loyalist, is speaking out about her fractured relationship with the president. She tells CBS's 60 Minutes.
For an America First president, the number one focus should have been domestic policy, and it wasn't. And so, of course, I was critical because those were my campaign promises. Once we fix everything here, then fine, we'll talk to the rest of the world.
Taylor Greene claims other Republican lawmakers are afraid to challenge him. A power-hitting infielder is headed to the Baseball Hall of Fame.
This is overwhelming. Just overwhelming.
Five-time All-Star second baseman Jeff Kent will be enshrined in Cooperstown. The former National League MVP was voted into the Hall of Fame by the Contemporary Baseball Era Committee Sunday night.
I love the game. I still do. And a lot of these emotions that are going through me right now is bringing that game back.
Kent, courtesy of MLB Network, holds the record for the most home runs as a second baseman with 351 over his 17-year career. Erica Herskowitz for CBS News.
Falling short in last night's vote, steroid-tainted Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens, as well as Fernando Valenzuela. Dow futures up 7. This is CBS News.
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Take the next step forward in your career with great benefits and an award-winning workplace. Apply at careers.progressive.
Your health and budget needs. Even if you are satisfied with your current coverage, it's smart to check for updates so you are not caught off guard by unexpected costs or limited access.
The Medicare annual enrollment period runs through December 7th. It's a time for people with original Medicare to consider supplemental coverage or explore Medicare Advantage plans. It's important to research and understand these different options to find the right fit.
When comparing plans, look closely at monthly premiums, deductibles, and which prescriptions are covered. Also, check that your doctors and hospitals are in network. Taking the time to compare options now helps avoid costly surprises later.
To learn more about Medicare annual enrollment,
news and weather brought to you this hour by Flora Animal Hospital, where we treat your pets like our own. Visit our website, floraanimalhospital.com.
An accused killer won't see justice on this side. Partly sunny with a high at 51 today. Mostly clear with a low at 31 tonight. Tuesday, it's mostly sunny with a high at 57. A chance for rain and maybe a thunderstorm Thursday night as the front comes through. With news on 103.9 WYAB, I'm Chris Davis. The man accused of killing Chandra May back in 1986 and who was arrested this April died in jail in Scott County Saturday. 63-year-old Reuben Weeks had health troubles when he was arrested and needed a wheelchair, but his cause of death is still being determined. Sheriff Mike Lee says no foul play is suspected. May was 17 and a student at Leake Academy and a resident of Forest when she went missing. Her body was found 3 weeks later in Bolton. Sentencing is this week for former Canton Municipal Utilities engineer Rudy Warnock, convicted on federal bribery charges. And his lawyers have a much different viewpoint on what they believe his punishment should be. They're saying 2 years max. Meanwhile, the feds are recommending 15 years and $1 million in fines and paybacks. The person who died in a Friday wreck on Highway 35 North in Itala County has been ID'd as 34-year-old Marty Gaston of Louisville. That wreck happened about 10:20 p.m. near the intersection with Itala Road 3041. Gaston was thrown out of the car and was barely breathing by the time an ambulance got there and died at the hospital in Kosciuszko. It is believed that a deer ran out and caused that wreck. Mississippi State is going to a bowl game. The Bulldogs play in the Duke's Mayo Bowl at 7 o'clock January 2nd at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Number 6 Ole Miss gets a first-round home playoff game against number 11 Tulane December 20th. More news in 1 hour on 103.9 WIAB. I'm Chris Davis.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are the individual views and opinions of the people expressing them and do not necessarily reflect those of this radio station, its parent, affiliated, or related entities, agents, or employees.
Welcome to the Chip Matthews Show, where politics meets the South. So grab your sweet tea, find a comfortable spot to sit back, and let's embark on this journey together. Chip away, chip away,
And good
Monday
morning. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why. Boomtown Rats.
Okay.
You don't know that?
Mm-mm.
The silicon chip inside your head has switched to overload. And nobody's going to go to school today. We're going to make you stay at home. And it goes, sweet 16 and peachy king. Oh, well, never mind.
Please. You just made everybody turn their radio off.
We can see no reason, because there are no reason. Do you know who he is?
No.
Bob Geldof. He was the singer of, he was the lead singer of the Boomtown Rats, and he was the one that did We Are the World, that thing, put that thing together.
Yeah. Chip. Why are we in the new studio? What happened to our Christmas?
I'll just take you out.
Back
There I'm in the new
Looks
studio.
like you're out of the new studio and I'm perfectly clear.
Good morning, Mitch. We need to see you today. We need you to come on out to the new building and look at it today. And for those people that keep up with Acme Pizza on the Reservoir will be closed for renovations.
Yes.
We're going to renovate it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be open in the new location beginning this weekend. Yes. Yes. And it's located at 135 Madison Landing Circle, right next door to Cock of the Walk and Pelican Cove.
Right there in Ridgeland.
Right there in Ridgeland, on the water.
On the water.
On the water. And only Acme Pizza will be open there this weekend.
Right.
And then the steakhouse will open, and then the Scooby will open.
Mm-hmm.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Turn your radio down. Oh, you mean turn that down. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I know exactly what you're talking about. Good morning, everybody. It is a Monday morning, as she sang and told us.
No, you hurt all their ears, not me.
I didn't sing.
You did. You were trying to sing. You didn't sing. You was trying to sing. Yeah.
What great news, John Madden says. Great to see y'all. Yes, it's good to see y'all. Y'all can look at you and look at her for a second. There you go. There you go. Well, anyway.
Goodness gracious. Why can't you put us both on the screen?
I don't know.
Is it not working today?
Let me hit that button and see. See, it's supposed to be hit that button, and then it happens.
You got all kinds of things,
and things are
flashing
flashing
up there.
And I took a picture of it where I'd know in the few in
where's your picture?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be in your phone. They never go away unless you hit delete.
The same for you, dear.
Maybe we need to delete.
Maybe I need to delete you. But anyway, so we'll be open over there this weekend. Rudy Warnock gets sentenced this week. That will be Wednesday.
Do you think it's going to happen this time?
Yeah, it's going to happen. And he thinks he wants just 2 years, and then everybody, which 2 years is not. I heard 21 months. Is that 2 years? No. So, and then and they're saying that they're going to ask for millions of dollars in 15 years. So does $1 million go to the supervisors? Do they get to put it in their pocket? Who
along with all the other money?
Who gets the $1 million?
Allegedly.
Who gets the $1 million? That's the question. He says, I got $1 million. Just give me 2 years. So that's that. Ole Miss is in the college football playoffs, but they play Tulane.
How'd that happen? I
Well,
didn't think
Tulane-
that's what's supposed to happen.
Tulane was the biggest school getting in. So all those green wave people from New Orleans will be driving up to Oxford, Mississippi, to God's country
Yeah.
for a game on December the 20th, the same night we open with the Velcro Pygmies.
I know. How are you going to manage that? You'll be one ill person.
No, you will be one ill person because you'll be putting up with me. So that's that.
You'll be hid in the office somewhere. You can't be ugly to us. You can't be ugly to all your customers as you are
I
to
didn't say
us,
that.
your
No.
compadres, your friends.
I have to direct
because
all-
there's a football game on that you want to watch uninterrupted.
It's the biggest game in Oxford. The biggest game that has ever been played in Oxford.
I thought you was betting on Georgia Tech or something. What's the deal?
I wanted Georgia Tech in.
Yeah,
They didn't
but
make
they
it.
didn't make it.
They didn't make it.
So now you get stuck with Tulane.
I'm not worried about Tulane. Georgia
Yeah.
Tech would have been better for that week conference that they all play in. Duke won, and Duke was 7-5. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all, we're going to get open this weekend at the all-new location on the water, Acme on the Water in the Madison County side at the old, some people call it Phillips, some people call it the Crabs Shack, and some people call it
But the whole concept is called Beethoven's Boardwalk.
Beethoven's Boardwalk.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have beautifully decorated it. That building has had some type of transformation that nobody believes.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's going to be great.
What would Trump say? It's a beautiful.
Well, we haven't gold leafed the building yet. So
No.
Trump ain't going to come visit us till we gold leaf the building.
Yeah. Well, we need some funds for that.
Well, all we got to do is be open and get open. It'll be like that. Also, remember, Mississippi State made a bowl game too.
They did, didn't
They're
they?
playing in the Mayonnaise Bowl.
Yeah. Mayonnaise. Mayo.
Duke's Mayonnaise Bowl.
Mayo. Like mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise.
Why they say mayonnaise?
That's what I think about. What is it? Officer and a Gentleman?
Uh-huh.
When he's going, what's your name? Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. You want some of me? And they fight and all that. You don't remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Every once in a while, you throw something to me
Yeah,
that
yeah, you know that you know something you may know something about.
Yeah.
You want to say good morning? Let's see, John Madden, Too Fresh on YT,
Mhm.
Andy Devine, David Matini, JC Dunn,
Russell McGuffey.
Joe Lynn Michael, Mitch Tyner, Lloyd Travis, Roger McCrory.
See, Mitch maybe has a new puppy named Triton.
Triton. Is that-
Triton.
Does he only have 3 legs? I mean,
Uh,
try.
It looked like a puppy. I don't know. But he posted a picture of his dog on Facebook this morning.
Will Brown, Jeff Thomas, Shane Easley, Russell McGuffey, Pastor Rod Scott. We're all here. Hit the like, the love button, and the all the sharing situations. Donnie Yowell checking in. Also, Chris Hinkle checking in. Your watchman, your G-man on the wall.
That's right.
Okay, Micah Goba, Christy Kendall Cox. Oh, we're all here. We're all here, and we're gonna have to think of something wonderful to talk about after these commercial messages right here on the wonderful one, the Chip Matthews Show with what's your name? Dawn McKenzie. That's right, Dawn McKenzie. Right here on WYAB. What's your name? Dawn McKenzie. That's right, Dawn McKenzie.
Keep it tuned here to 103.9 WYAB. Acme Pizza and Daiquiris at Fannin Mart on the Res is quickly becoming Rankin County's go-to spot for pizza, burgers, pasta, appetizers, daiquiris, and more. Try their famous Wheel of Flavor pizza. You can add up to 3 different specialty pizzas onto one pie, such as the Margarita, Sergeant Pepperoni, Acme Beat Buster, Pig, Pesto Chicken, the Old Mexico, the Supreme, or hey, just build your own custom pizza. Acme also has a full bar with 9 different frozen daiquiris to choose from. Open daily at 4 p.m. Acme Pizza and Daiquiris.
This is Lori at the Mailroom Gluckstadt with exciting news. We now offer photo services and large format printing, such as banners, yard signs, blueprints, and canvas prints. We also print business cards, invitations, photos, and more. And with the holidays coming fast, let us print your Christmas cards. Many projects may be ready the same day, and the Mailroom Gluckstadt is still your place for shipping, drop-offs, and gift wrapping. Visit us at 272 Calhoun Station Parkway, across from Callaway's in Gluckstadt. Mailroomgluckstadt.com.
Looking for adventure, amazing food, and a little relaxation all in one place? You'll find it at Cypress Point Resort in Brandon. Load up the family and experience a real drive-through safari, petting zoo, and thrilling guided Jeep tours. Then slow it down with mouth-watering steaks at the steakhouse, or grab drinks and live music at the tavern. Planning a wedding or reunion? Cypress Point Resort has beautiful venues and cozy lodging. Ready for your big day or just a weekend escape? It's everything you love about the outdoors with a touch of luxury. Cypress Point Resort. Wild fun right around the corner.
I'm speaking with Lee Bounds of Rapid Rate Mortgage. How does real estate agent Rita Jensen succeed when time is of the essence?
In today's market, it is so important to communicate and close on time. Typically have 30 days to close, get a home inspection, appraisal, title work, that kind of thing is a mortgage process. And a realtor relationship is so important. With a realtor like Rita Jensen with Remax Connection, she helps us to close on time.
RitaJensen.net. Attention homeowners and business owners. Complete Exteriors is now Elite Roofing and Gutters. Are your roof and gutters storm ready? The folks at Elite are your local experts in storm protection. Now is the time for an inspection and for proactive solutions that ensure your roof and gutters can withstand any storm. Get up to a possible $250 rebate on a new roofing system for all active military, veterans, and retirees. Online at EliteRoofer.com.
Hey, this is John with MES. That's Mississippi Energy Services. We sell, service, and install all makes and models of home and business generators. One thing that we do different than a lot of other companies is we do all the work ourselves. We don't use subcontractors. We go from the original estimate, the design, to the final product. That way we can control the quality of the job from the beginning to the end. We are online at msenergy.us.
Hi, Kim Wade here. Corcoran Door Company has been providing quality residential, garage, and commercial overhead door products to Mississippians for over 50 years. Corcoran Door is a supplier of garage door parts and services such as LiftMaster, commercial and residential door operators, as well as Clopay, sectional commercial and residential doors, Asta, commercial sheet and rolling steel doors, and Cornell, rolling steel and shutters, with many in stock for the same-day pickup. CorcoranDoor.com. That's CorcoranDoor.com.
Here's a word from John White, the owner of Two Gun Tactical in Flowood and Ridgeland.
I carry a gun every day, all the time. Last year in America, 2 million legal guns were pulled, and it stopped the threat. So I'm really wearing a firearm just to stop the threat. There's more likelihood of me just pulling it and not using it than there is using it. TwoGunTactical.com, TwoGunTactical.com.
Two Gun Tactical, the South's only country club.
Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here's your host, Chip Matthews.
I am Chip Matthews on the Chip Matthews Show, along with Dawn McKenzie. You're just not any fun. You're just, I'm all happy and all, then you go to you and it's grumpy old, It looks like it's 2 degrees in here.
It is.
No, it is not.
You got on a t-shirt and a vest. What sense does that make? I mean, it's not a t-shirt, but it's a polo short sleeve and a vest. That makes no good sense when it's 49 degrees outside.
It's not 49 degrees.
It was.
It is not. It was a week ago.
It was this morning.
No, it was not. Good morning, Michelle Dickerson.
Hey,
good morning, Rainbow Kitty Calm.
Yeah.
Is that one of your porn sites?
No,
Okay.
it was yours. Hey, Monty Permenter said good morning.
Yeah, I see that.
Mhm.
And then there's a YY. Some of y'all got to get some name. Greetings from Maryland. Hey, how y'all doing in Maryland? That, they're right there where Crab is in the harbor.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Mm. Good, huh?
Okay, let me pull up my crime radar, y'all. We're going to quick look at Crime Radar. This is an app we have. It's 47 now. Roger, but y'all live in the woods. Y'all live in the woods. Okay.
Thank you.
And we have an subject assaulted and bleeding at a gas station in Jackson, Eagle Drive. Elderly man in pain, unable to walk at residential address. That's in Flora. Welfare check requested by ex-boyfriend's residence on Fairfield Drive in Madison. Car collides with steer on Interstate 55. I guess he was watching the deer and saw the steer.
Yeah.
And steaks were cooked later that day. Elderly woman falls, suspected broken arm. That was in Madison County, Florida. Single car rollover accident near St. Augustine Drive. That's right there in Madison.
It is. That's in the city limits.
Gunshot victim reported near tracks on South Canal Street in Canton. Several people found unconscious at barbershop in Jackson.
Unconscious at
Yes.
a barbershop?
Several people found unconscious at barbershop in Jackson. Okay. House burglary in progress near Sheridan Drive in Jackson. That was an hour ago. Wait, when were these people found unconscious? That was 13 hours ago. Suspects flee on foot after vehicle pursuit and gunfire. That was on James Hill Street in Jackson. Shooting reported near Thomas Jefferson Road, Jackson. Elderly man falls requiring rescue near Purvis Road, Flora. What was this one I saw? Single vehicle rollover on I-55 northbound in Jackson. Woman with delusions after heavy drinking and medical, Trace Harbor in Madison. What is that? And
Wouldn't Jerry Lusto used to call that the land of milk and honey?
Yeah, woman with delusions after heavy drinking and medication. Y'all, these are the actual 911 calls that these people witnessed over the weekend. And there's some people in Wisconsin now checking in.
Yay. I wonder how cold it is up there.
Well, they're not very smart up there.
Yes, they are.
Why would you live
Don't
in-
insult people that just because they live in snow 6 months out of the year.
Would you?
No.
That means you're not quite that dumb. Suspect fires gun at officers during vehicle chase in Jackson.
Suspect fires gun at officers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was okay.
Well, you know,
Vehicle hitting another at Trust Care parking lot. Let's see. Man threatens self with overdose or firearms. Wait, man threatens self with overdose or firearms in Canton home. He threatened to harm himself with either a drug overdose or that. Interesting.
Yeah.
These are 911 calls. Y'all can catch all of these on a regular basis if you download this Crime Radar app that I have done. Where's the weird one that I saw on the naked man found under I-50 on I-220? Oh, yeah. Teen reported missing near North Lake traffic. I can't find it. But there was one on here just a second ago of a man that was found underneath the bridge. Intoxicated person, possibly armed at a downtown Jackson bar. How you like that one?
Well,
You know,
people are crazy.
it's that crazy time of the year.
They go crazy.
Burglar alarm triggered at restaurant's back door. That was in Madison. Man stalks, tries to assault woman at apartment. Female experiencing seizure. We got 2 cups of coffee from Mr. Duncan.
Thank you very
Man
much.
seen carrying gun near Railroad Street in Canton. It's not illegal to carry a gun. Man found twitching with needle in vehicle.
Mm.
That was in Madison County. Shots fired in the area of Kings Highway. Male patient unresponsive. It's crazy what you see here. Vehicle smoking and possibly on fire.
Now, I did see a vehicle blow up Saturday at Longhorn in Madison. I mean, it went poof and it just exploded. It caught on fire and burned up.
And then this thing, elderly woman electrocuted and killed near Medical Plaza.
Is that the one in Jackson that happened last week?
Yeah, December 5th. There's one that they say that the person that they're calling a woman that got electrocuted was actually a man. dressed up as a woman.
Yeah, and they say that he was climbing the pole to steal the copper wiring, and the pole broke and brought all the electrical lines down on top of him.
I mean,
that's what I heard.
Copper wiring theft in Jackson. You must wear a dress, and you've got to have the right shoes and purse. Jeez.
You know, all that wire that was stolen on those lights around I-20 through the curves and stuff. Right. I mean, it's really dangerous not to have those lights through there.
You need those lights in the absolute worst way coming through there. And as you ride through, they're Madison, Wisconsin. How do you steal constantly be able to steal it? It has to be an inside job, and they have to know how to do it. And to me, if it happened once and it cost millions of dollars,
yeah,
wouldn't you put an air tag on it or something the next time? Air tag on it. Put a camera up. Maybe hire a security guard. I mean, a security guard for the year probably would cost. I mean, if you paid him a lot, $65,000-$75,000 a year, you know what I mean? That's a lot better than $1 million, people.
Yeah.
And say your job is to make sure the copper doesn't get stolen. Where's the copper? It's in the ground.
All thing you gotta do is sit pretty.
All you gotta do is just sit here, and if you see the ground move, call for backup.
If you feel tremors.
I mean, for real. I mean, that is the absolute. Being able to steal major copper lines is just idiotic. Idiotic.
It's a sad day.
Sad day. Sad day.
Sad day.
Okay, so
is the sun gonna come out and be pretty today, or is it gonna rain all day?
Yesterday, what did I do? You asked the same thing yesterday, and then
you got up in the airplane and you did your little.
I drove off and went to the airport and got up in the sky, parted the clouds where the sun could shine through,
and it was so nice.
Yes, it was.
So you gonna do that again today?
I haven't decided.
I don't like gray skies.
I don't.
They make me sad.
I don't care.
Well, you should. I'm your ex-stepmother-in-law.
I don't care if you're an ex-stepmother-in-law is sad. I just don't.
The sadder, the better, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so mean today.
Yeah. Well, I'm in a mood. We need to be moving forward in life. It's the holiday season. Christmas is in the air.
Except for our studio. We're in a newsroom.
We're in the newsroom. That's because it's gloomy outside today.
Well, if you would put Christmas decorations up, it would lift everybody's spirit. That's our job.
You watch Christmas movies in July, don't you?
No, I don't ever watch Christmas movies. They're sad.
They're all the same.
Yeah. All got the same storyline. They're so romantic, and you want to go up north and find you a nice square to sit on with snow coming down.
Do you want snow coming down?
No.
Okay, just check it. And then the other part of that, good morning, Helen. The other part of the Christmas saga is, so you're really all after Santa Claus.
Are we?
Yeah, that's what those movies are about. It's about, how do I get paid? How do I chase down the rich man and get paid? I want, Santa Claus will give me toys. If I get this guy here, he'll buy me toys. He'll buy me a house. He'll get me pregnant. Okay, never mind.
You guys look for the same. Y'all look for sugar mamas.
No, we don't.
Yes, y'all do.
No, we
That's
don't.
Every man's dream is to find a sugar mama.
If there's one out there that's looking for me,
Chip,
let me give y'all my picture again. Hey there. Okay. So when we come back, we're going to talk about corruption in Jackson, corruption in Canton. I did see this past weekend in Canton, the only thing that they're good at organizing and doing is to get it out and walking. They walked Ward 1 and they picked up the trash.
Yeah.
I know the citizens are involved in doing that, but we pay people to do that too.
Maybe that's their way of bringing the community together. That's their gathering place, being that there's no restaurants on the square.
There's nothing there, nothing to do anything. We could have put all 4 of these restaurants on the square in Canton.
Oh, yes.
The 4 that we're doing at the reservoir now. All 4 could have been on the square in Canton.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's just open and be successful and then tell everybody, okay, if you want to work the plan, we'll work the plan. Okay, we'll be back with more right here on the Chip Matthews Show, starring Chip Matthews and guest starring Dawn McKenzie on WY. Hey, bye. Chip Matthews and guest starring Dawn McKenzie on WY. Bye.
Keep it tuned here to 103.9 WYAB.
This is Jack Hoffman. For nearly 31 years, Tico's Steakhouse has been a staple of fine dining in Jackson, Mississippi. Dad has long since desired for me to come work alongside him. And now that I'm here, I would like to invite you to come experience our family tradition of our hospitality, sizzling steaks, and healthy poured beverages. Our dining rooms are open and we are taking reservations. Our private rooms are also available along with takeout. Call today or stop in and experience Tico's in the second generation.
Tico's Steakhouse, East County Line Road in Ridgeland, 601-956-1030.
What are people saying about Tom's Fried Pies in Richland?
I'm on a diet. I don't want to be down there at Tom's Fried Pies. We had a good time. When I tell you the crust was flaky, I'm talking about buttery. This was nothing like I've ever tasted. Ever. I mean, I've never tasted anything like that, man. It was nice. Atmosphere was nice. Everybody there was nice. Because I'll be back, even though I don't supposed to with my diet. I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Tom'sFriedPies.com. Tom'sFriedPies.com.
CBS News Brief. The Supreme Court takes up President Trump's dismissal of the head of the Federal Trade Commission today. Loyola Law's Lori Levinson.
As the Supreme Court goes in this case, they're likely to go in other cases where the president is firing the heads of the federal agencies.
As pressure grows on Ukraine to sign a U.S. peace plan with Russia, President Zelensky meets with EU leaders in London today. The BBC's Vitaly Shevchenko.
Transatlantic unity is under unprecedented strain, but for Ukraine, it's even worse because its very survival as an independent nation is at stake.
Former Trump loyalist Marjorie Taylor Greene speaking out after a political split with the president. The GOP congresswoman tells CBS's 60 Minutes he's not as focused on the American people anymore.
He passed a crypto bill that helped out all the crypto donors. He has served Israel's interest, even attacking Iran.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Hi, this is Casey Seymour from Hometown Hardware in Flora. Hunting season is here, and Hometown Hardware in Flora is your local hunting headquarters. Whether you're setting up a new spot or restocking for the season, we've got you covered. We have ground blinds, shooting houses, feeders, food plot mixes, attractants, and much more. We have everything you need for a successful season, and the hometown service you can always trust at Hometown Hardware, located at 1085 Highway 49 in Flora, Mississippi.
The Tri-County Academy Rebel success in the classroom and on the athletic stage begins with the Tri-County Academy Booster Club. Join the team and be a Rebel by getting involved and volunteering as a booster. Your involvement is the generator for fundraisers, facility upgrades, equipment, uniforms, and all other needs. Tri-County Athletics thrives in part because of our TCA boosters. Join today by calling the TCA main office at 601-879-8517 and help the Rebels continue the championship tradition.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, experience counts. And the Rusty Healy Agency has been serving Madison and the rest of the Jackson Metro for over 35 years. Local agent Landon Thompson is keeping that trusted tradition going strong. As a local independent agent, he's not locked into one provider. The Rusty Healy Agency can shop the top insurance companies to find the best fit for you. And everyone knows that the Rusty Healy Agency and Landon Thompson offer top quality local customer service. Contact Landon today at 601-856-3681.
Welcome to the Chip Matthews Show, and here is your host, Chip Matthews.
Yes, it is Chip Matthews on the Chip Matthews Show, along with Dawn McKenzie here on the Great One, WYAB.
B.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. WYAB. We're all here and waiting on you in the deep, deep, deep South. Here, welcome into the program.
Hey, did you see where the group of monks are traveling 2300?
Yeah, that was something you did. The
mile
monks.
journey?
So where are they now?
Well, they were in
Do we have a
Vicksburg
monk?
over the weekend.
We don't
but
have
we
a
need to
monk
do
watch camera?
We need to have a monk watch.
Monk.
Monk. They do have a Facebook page. It's called Walk for Peace.
And the monks,
Facebook page.
monks across America.
Yeah. So they.
What did
this
they
is
have to
100
say? What did they have to say?
They're walking 120
No,
days.
what did the monks have to say?
I don't know. What did the monks have to say?
They usually say don't say anything, don't they? They're walking 120 They're quiet, right?
I don't know. What did the monks have to say? Well, obviously they talked about describing their third state as a historic milestone. And they're walking a 2,300-mile journey from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. to promote peace, love, kindness, and compassion
So
across
they're
the
driving.
United
They're
States.
walking halfway across the country, not the whole way.
It's a 120-day walk.
But I know, but it starts in Texas, so that's halfway across the country.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not a big accomplishment.
But I know.
I could do it in
You
my
can do
sleep.
it.
Do it in my sleep.
Yeah, in your sleep you
In my
would.
sleep. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had a interesting phone call come to me the other day about missing jury duty. And we
Yes.
kind of talked about this on the air, and it was very it was a very intimidating.
You know, you should always go do your jury duty.
I know, that's right. I always do. what's
But
But when you're not summoned for one and you know that you haven't received documents requesting you to be there, and you get a phone call from the sheriff's office or a deputy and they give you
The alleged.
yes, the
Alleged.
alleged, and they give you to information that really truly makes you believe they are legit. You know, it's and they threaten you and they make you feel threatened, and these elderly people believe them.
Right.
And there was this bank teller in Clay County, Missouri. It's not here, but this pertains to everybody. It doesn't you don't have to be elderly. You can be
Your age.
my age, because
Yeah.
it was very frightening.
near
It was
old.
very upsetting. But anyway, this elderly lady found herself in front of a bank teller in Clay County, Missouri, and the woman was heard the conversation, and she was about to transfer thousands of dollars over to a Bitcoin account for these people. And-
Scammers.
yes, and the bank teller slipped a note to the lady, even though she was on the telephone with the scammers, telling her that you're being scammed.
Right.
And she stopped the process of that transaction and saved this woman probably her life savings.
Moral of the story is you cannot believe a text anymore.
No.
You can't. You cannot believe a phone call anymore.
Mm-mm.
I have on my insurance, somebody was trying to scam me, saying that I was late paying my insurance.
Mhm.
Okay. So, and the due date on my policy on my next payment is February. Okay. But these people are saying I haven't paid between now and February. I got a lot of people that act like that. That
Yeah,
are just
they
scammers.
just won't scam
scammers,
you.
scammers. We want the money. We
Yeah.
just want your money.
I left my telephone at the new restaurant
Yeah.
Saturday, Friday night or Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was the best hours of my life
Because you got sleep again.
to not have that phone attached to me.
You know, if we and the other thing that I find ironic about the phone,
Mhm.
everybody uses the old ring. Everybody uses the old. All
I
the,
don't.
Well, all us old people do.
Good morning, Jeannie.
All of us hear that ring. They go, that's us. That's my telephone.
Yeah.
And now you'll be in a room and everybody's phone will ring, and you go, oh,
Is that yours or mine?
yeah. Mine rings.
Yeah.
I have an old ring, and then
You
it has a
do.
whistle.
Yeah, it
when I
whistles
get-
when you get a text.
Yeah.
And it whistles all the time. That's the only whistle you get is your text whistling at you because
That's
ain't
bec-
no woman gonna be whistling at you.
That's right. They're gonna be attacking me, screaming.
Yeah, you have some good dreams, don't
It's just
you?
like the Beatles. When me and the Beatles back in the day,
Mhm.
wherever we went, they would just attack our cars.
Yeah, the Beatles would.
Well, no,
The
women,
Beatles?
the women would attack our cars.
Oh, okay.
The Beatles, they were banned.
Oh, I
never
thought you were
heard
talking
of 'em?
about the Beatles on the trees.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's Debbie Bergansky after her. Let's see. She checked into the shop with her car, had a complete overhaul.
Yeah. I hope
Yeah.
she's doing well.
Being out ready to ride around with the new car, new paint job.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But anyway, y'all, there's a lot of Christmas stuff going on, and y'all need to get out and go check it out. Canton Christmas going on
Mhm.
up there, and it's
I see they finally had their open house at the old jail.
yes,
Mhm.
and and you could go in there and see where they used to electrocute people and hang people, and
They didn't electrocute people in there, Chip.
yes, they did.
They might have hung some people.
They
but
hung some people, but yeah,
Have you ever
No,
sat in that
back in the-
chair and just been scared?
back in the day, they used to try to bring the electric chair to town.
They did.
Yes,
Mm,
and set it up.
that's sad.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, look at it this way: we had a lot less crime back then
Yeah.
than we do now,
Yeah.
and there was a reason behind that.
Yeah.
If you did it, or even if you didn't do it, they took care of it, and that was the end of that story.
Uh-huh. I see Chandra May's accused killer isn't going to get to see the electric chair.
He's already been taken care of,
Yep.
and I don't know who did that, or if God just did that, but it's been done.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we plan on keeping both locations open of Mr. Andrews. But the other one, they've told us that the windows won't be back in till January the 20th. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
I mean,
I was telling you there's a Shell station down the road on Highway 49
Mhm.
in Bentonia, and somebody hooked chains to the front of their doors and ripped the whole front end of that building out. In that same day, they were up and running again with brand new windows and doors.
and I've been 3 months.
And you've been 3 months, and you're going to be 2 more.
Right.
Yeah, I mean something just stinks about this deal.
Something ain't right.
And
in
we've got to
Dixieland.
get our investigative mind together, and we're going to figure this out.
Wow. Somebody's got to do
Mhm.
something. We have free flower bulbs for Canton Garden Club. 1,500 of them. Donna Yowell. They give away those bulbs.
Oh, let me tell you what I did about bulbs.
And they have to be screwed in the ground. How many people does it take to screw in a flower bulb?
Only one,
Oh.
you Chip.
Oh.
I got some of those tulips, and I read the directions on how to plant them, and it said just dig a hole, put a blah 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 blah. It didn't say wait till January.
So
So I planted mine like a month ago. I'm sure they're rotten in the ground by now.
well, here's your second chance.
I look, I got it. I learned enough from the first trip that I don't ever want to do that again.
Or you need to be picked up for
I planted
by
like
arbor-
1,000 of them.
by the arborist. Is it arborist?
Yes.
For murder of tulips.
Tulips.
Tiny Tim would not like that.
Well,
we do dedicate our show to
I know.
the
I hear-
tiptoeing
I
through the
hear-
tulips.
it's in my
and,
head
and
all day
you,
long.
And you
I ruined them.
are murdering tulips.
Hmm.
Evil. Okay. No, I can't read that. We're not going to. Okay, y'all. We will have you updated information on the up there for the people in Canton and for people in Jackson who've been following the story on Rudy Warnock. We will have an update on that on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll also find out if Andrew
going?
Grant, who has been going, please, please, please let me get another lawyer. Don't sentence me today.
Mhm.
And he's on his second time in court. I would think since you've been to court one time and been convicted, second time in court, you already knew you needed a lawyer.
Yeah.
You think you're going to manipulate the system, get a few more weeks there of freedom,
Yeah.
be out for Christmas? No. No more Christmas for you.
Hmm.
And then, of course, Eric Gilkey, I hadn't heard a word out of him, but he'll be next. And then, of course, Cleveland Anderson said he was not guilty, and he got a retrial.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he has appealed. These other people, they're
And
not.
you felt like that he was the least.
I feel like in the trial that went on, he did not appear to have anything that should have been held to him other than he knew everybody else there. He was one vote of 5 on the CMU board,
Mm-hmm.
which, of course, the CMU board's another story altogether. Remember,
That's for another day. There's not enough time.
remember, when you go by CMU, don't forget to sit down in the barber chair and get your hair cut. Never mind. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just bad. That's just bad. And I saw where more people in Lake Caroline. There's somebody that put up a post today that says maybe the people, the citizens of Lake Caroline, should go and talk to the supervisors to get help against CMU.
That was just
Well, let's think about
laughable.
that for just a second.
Hmm.
Obviously, you are not involved in politics. Because in politics, you would learn that our supervisors, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't. They really do not. So what you reading over there?
Oh, the Transformer movie.
The Transformer
Yeah.
movie?
The moving of the big Transformers that came through town.
Mhm. Where'd they go?
Well, everybody's wondering why they came through the city of Canton rather than travel on the interstate or something.
Mm-hmm. Why?
They won't fit under the bridges.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know,
Well, that explains why one came down through Bentonia the other day
correct.
and couldn't make the S curve.
S curve.
Mhm. There's a really bad sharp S curve, and
It's a sharp S curve.
yes,
It's not a C.
no, it's S.
Okay.
And the truck was so long that it could not stay on the road because the S curve was so short. And
The S curve.
yeah, yes.
Is that Department
You
of
know, there's a
Highway Department's
sign-
problem that says
There's
S
a
curve?
sign on highways that has S, like a squiggly thing. It's a S curve.
I guess I need to go back to driver's ed and see where S curve comes up.
It's a bunch of curves that make an S.
Okay.
You know what that is, Chip.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
I know
do.
what a zipper is. That's a Z curve.
A Z curve.
Okay.
Hey, did you see where President Trump at the Kennedy Center this weekend honored KISS?
You look out there and you think of all the people in the world that thought of KISS as knights in Satan's service and all of that, and they were evil. And my grandmother said, "You got to take that poster down. Gene Simmons looks evil.
Yeah.
He's the devil."
Uh-huh.
And now they're honorees.
Yes. That was so kind.
Yeah.
They
And it-
deserved it. I just hate that they
and-
lost
and it was-
Ace.
and he went in with George Strait.
Yes.
Imagine that. George Strait could fill in for Ace Frehley.
You think?
Oh, yes. That would be a great band. They can do Hard Luck Woman and all those songs. Yeah,
That would be an interesting combination.
yeah it would.
Let's hear that.
Yeah. He
Get
can
it together.
George can play that guitar. I play that flat top.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back with more right here on the Chip Matthews Show with Dawn McKenzie on WYAB. Okay, we'll be back with more right here on the Chip Matthews Show with Dawn McKenzie.
1039 WYAB.
Acme Pizza and Daiquiris at Fannin Mart on the Riz is quickly becoming Rankin County's go-to spot for pizza, burgers, pasta, appetizers, daiquiris, and more. Try their famous Wheel of Flavor pizza. You can add up to 3 different specialty pizzas onto one pie, such as the Margarita, Sergeant Pepperoni, Acme Beat Buster, Pig, 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 Pesto Chicken, the Old Mexico, the Supreme, or hey, just build your own custom pizza. Acme also has a full bar with 9 different frozen daiquiris to choose from. Open daily at 4 p.m. Acme Pizza and Daiquiris.
Venable Glass is your local glass expert, offering residential, automotive, and commercial glass. Venable Glass can do it all. What sets Venable Glass apart from the rest? Unmatched reliability and customer service. Don't forget, tell your insurance company that you want to use Venable Glass. And remember, you do have a choice. Let Venable Glass work hard to earn your business. Call Venables Ridgeland or Brandon locations today for a free estimate or visit venableglass.com.
This copy machine has me so frustrated. I could just body slam it.
Whoa there, leave the body slamming to the pros and leave superior high quality office tech to the experts at Advantage Business Systems, brother.
Woo! Get it!
Never body slam your copy machine again. Visit absms.com. Advantage Business Systems, laying the smackdown on bad tech.
For over 15 years, A1 Gear and Auto has been your hometown specialist for your auto repair and maintenance needs. From brake repair to placement, to radiators, engines, starters, alternators, heat, and AC water pumps, and more, A1 will get your vehicle back up and running and on the road and in a timely manner. A1 is one of the only shops in the metro that specializes in rear differentials, rear ends, and rings and pinions. Call today to set up an appointment, or if you got questions, at 601-939-1060. A1 Gear and Auto, your hometown vehicle specialist.
Hello, this is Richard Palmer, owner of the Mississippi Candy Company. I mean it when I say it. I want you to come in my shop, sample things if you've not had them, buy it if you like it, and maybe make a memory or two along the way with your loved ones. Looking for stocking stuffers this year? Create your own snackle box, which can include an array of over 100 gummy flavors. We carry many kinds of popcorn made fresh to order, caramel, dill pickled Chicago, which is a mix of caramel corn and cheddar. We also have flaming hot Cajun and garlic Parmesan. Find us just west of the Gluckstadt exit at 102 D's Drive.
Business owners, tired of drowning in payroll, compliance, and back office headaches? Peoplease has your back. Peoplease can free you from the never-ending grind of employee administration, such as time and attendance, onboarding, background checks, even business insurance. While you focus on growing your business, Peoplease handles the paperwork. Stop stressing and start succeeding. Partner with Peoplease, locally based in Ridgeland. Visit peoplease.com and get back to business.
Doctor, the AC doctor, what's your diagnosis? My whole house was hot as a fever. Now my house frozen, cause my air conditioning's open. Doctor, my AC's broken. Doctor, the AC doctor, he healed my house. Bless my soul.
The AC Doctors is your one-stop provider for air conditioning and heating installation, service, and repair. Contact us for money-saving repairs and lower energy bills.
Doctor, the AC doctor, heal my house, bless my soul.
Google the AC Doctors and get some relief today. TheACDR.com.
Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here is your host, Chip Matthews.
Yes, it was a light news weekend, just like on TV, when all they did was throw all this holiday stuff up. And we know that death and destruction occurred all weekend. We know of 2 women that were shooting each other and killing each other, and bodies being found everywhere. But to find it in the news somewhere,
they did not want to talk about it.
That didn't really happen. It's the holidays. Let's not talk about what really happens in the news. Good morning, Fred Cerami. Good morning to you, sir.
You're not going to say good morning to the birthday woman this week?
It's all week.
Yes, she deserves to be celebrated all week.
Happy birthday, Helen.
Wilson McKenzie on December 10th.
On December 10th. It's not. What's the date of today?
Today's the 8th. Yeah, we get to celebrate her all month, really.
Is it today or tomorrow that John Lennon was shot? I think it was yesterday. Tomorrow. Yesterday, of course, was Pearl Harbor Day.
Yeah, and there was no mention of that anywhere much, was there?
Well, I was watching the History Channel.
Yeah, but locally?
No. Well, no, I saw somebody talking about they were getting people to check in if they were Pearl Harbor survivors, this, that, and the other. And I was going, that's odd what they're doing there. I mean, we're proud of all veterans, whether they served in Pearl Harbor or anywhere. So I
Are there
didn't.
any people that are left living from that?
Yes, there got to be.
I thought they were like 100.
Pearl Harbor was what, in 44?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. And those people were 19 years old.
Okay. So do the math.
You do the math.
Okay. I understand what you're going at. You have to use your foot like the horse and count.
Let me see if I got enough fingers and toes.
You count like what was the horse on TV on the real McCoys?
Trigger?
No, Trigger belonged to Roy Rogers.
I got
The talking horse.
I got a joke for you.
Okay, got it.
While you think about that.
Okay.
There's a broken guitar for sale.
Who's selling it?
I don't know. It's on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay. Broken guitar for sale.
Mhm. No strings attached.
You know, there's nothing worse than a bad joke, and even worse for a bad joke on Monday.
That was not a bad joke. That
That's
was
horrible.
cute. Cute joke.
Let me tell you about little Johnny. Let me give me a little Johnny joke. No,
Oh.
just kidding.
So Jeannie says that, and Debbie says you're talking about Mr. Ed.
Mr.
The
Ed,
horse, Mr. Ed.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Why couldn't you remember that? Because you're in special ed.
Because I have PTSD. But anyway, y'all, it's gloomy, kind of wet out there, kind of
Awful.
misty, kind of all of that. So when you get out and get on the roads this morning, take a little extra care in time getting where you're going to where you will arrive alive. Don't become a holiday statistic.
Watch the deer.
Watch it. Deer today were awful. Did you see that deer that's downstairs? Well, he didn't make it. The one
Yeah.
that's stuffed.
Mhm.
He's huge.
Yeah.
He'd look great.
He's got some compadres too.
I was looking at him going, you could put him over the fireplace at the new place and he'd still be huge.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Clay Edwards Show is on next right here at 7:07, and coming up at he also has his business hour today from 9 to 10.
A business hour.
And then the only
Andrew
Gasser,
Yeah.
all gas and no brakes. Is that what
Yeah,
it is? All
yeah.
gas, Gasser
Uh-huh.
from and they've been texting him and look, I'm in the text group with everybody.
Uh-huh.
They've been texting 48 hours a day.
Have they?
They're on top of stuff and they're working conspiracy theories and this,
Mhm.
that, and the other. And Kim Wade is right in the middle of it, and he'll bring it all to you this afternoon at 4:00. Radio Strogbet.
Yep.
And
He'll
Yeah.
tell you what happened over the weekend.
look, I talk to all kind of people, and a lot of people are talking about social media misjustice,
Mm-hmm.
where people are taking videos and getting the clicks,
Yeah.
and
I saw somebody was at Humphreys County Sheriff's Office, but they called it Simpson County.
yeah. But all these people doing that, and it's really not good. It's really not
No.
good, and we're going to have to figure out what to do about that when social media misjustice takes place.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, it's like you can talk bad about me on Facebook. I go,
Mm-hmm.
thick skin.
Right.
Plus, there's a point where you understand what's going on.
Yeah.
But some of the hostility is pretty real, and it's
Mhm.
going on. Say goodbye, Dawn.
Goodbye.
We'll see y'all tomorrow morning. We'll have some news and sports and weather for you. See y'all later. Bye.